Hello everyone, welcome to Fit for Exploring and welcome to the Garage Gym. On this episode, I'm gonna take you along for my early morning workout. It's still dark this time of year, but I'll share something with you that helps me with that. This will be a simple yet invigorating session focused on boosting both cardiovascular health and hiking fitness. I use this morning routine as part of my overall fitness and life improvement that I challenge myself every weekday. I'll show you everything that I do, including some techniques I use to wake up and boost the effect it has on my brain and on my body. I'll be hopping on the treadmill, but in my morning sessions, I add some weight to really challenge my heart and lungs. And later, I'll head out to the gym back here to tackle some weighted step-ups, a key strength exercise that'll keep me in peak condition for scrambling and hiking through the off season. I'm gonna give you a couple different varieties and variations of that move. By the end of this video, you'll see what I do on the daily and hopefully collect some fitness hacks for your life. So let's you and I pretend the alarm clock just went off and a new day is beginning. Let's get moving. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the start of another meaningful session focused on building cardiovascular endurance, strength, and stability. If you're anything like me, mornings can be a bit tough, especially when it's still dark outside and your body's just waking up. But we don't skip out on the work. It's all about setting the right tone for the day ahead. So before I jump straight onto the treadmill, I take a few moments to wake up both my body and my mind. Coffee's always a must. It's my little routine to kickstart the day. I also find that reading in the morning helps me get mentally ready, focus my mind, and shift gears from sleep mode to let's get to work. Whether it be a few pages or a chapter, it's a great way to center my mind on the higher things before the physical work begins. Once my mind is awake, it's time to get the body moving. I'm starting off with a treadmill session. Nothing crazy, just a steady walk to build that cardiovascular endurance. But here's the twist. I've got this chest rig on, which adds extra weight, about 7 pounds, making every step a little harder. It's all about pushing my limits, adding that challenge to make the heart and lungs work even harder. And to help with the early wake up, I'm using my happy light. It's a simple trick, but it works wonders. This light mimics natural sunlight, helping to reset my circadian rhythm and boost my energy, especially when the sun's still hiding behind the horizon. I'm all about setting myself up for success, even when the day is just beginning. Here I start out real easy. Not even a slope, just nice and slow, getting everything warmed up and ready for more challenges. One great benefit of getting to work this early in the morning in a fasted state, meaning I haven't ate anything, I just had that coffee, remember, it burns more fat than it would if you did it, say, after you ate. So that's a really great thing. I think all of us want to burn more fat and build muscle, don't we? So I start walking at a nice, easy pace. For me, that's about 3 miles an hour. Then I gradually ramp that up to about 3.6, 3.7, and keep that going. And further down the line, I'll ramp up the angle at which the treadmill is at to anywhere from 3.5 on this treadmill to about 8 degrees. Here you can see the strong shadow behind me from the happy light. I put it basically right in front of me so that as I'm walking on the treadmill, I've got that bright daylight right in my face. As I pick up the pace and the steepness of the treadmill, my legs start to feel the work, but that's exactly what I want. The weight from the chest rig forces my body to engage more muscles than just my legs. Core stability, posture, and endurance all come into play. Every step is working towards not just improving my heart rate, but building strength for other challenges I face. After finishing up with the treadmill, it's time to move on to some leg work. Next up, weighted step-ups. These are a staple in my routine because they don't just target the legs. They help with stability in the hips, knees, and ankles. And if you've ever been on a trail, you know how important that stability is for hiking, scrambling, or navigating uneven terrain. This first variation is just a simple side step up on the bench and back down again. The second variation of this is a side step and a forward motion all in the same piece. You're actually stepping over about 3 feet and then you're stepping forward onto the bench. So it really opens up the hips and gives you that rotational stability aspect, as you can see from my foot wobbling here. What I love about these step-ups is how they mimic real-life movements. It's not just about pure muscle strength, it's about building that stability and balance. The weighted version takes it up a notch by forcing my muscles to recruit more fibers, making every rep count. The sets add up, so does the burn. But that's how you know you're making progress. Strength isn't just about size of the muscle, it's about functionality. These movements not only target the muscle groups, but also improve the way my body handles stress, keeping me balanced and ready for whatever the outdoors throws my way. Training in the morning isn't easy, but when you make the effort to get up, stay focused, and push yourself, it's all worth it. Now the workout's done, and I'm ready to take on the rest of the day. Ask yourself, what's my why? Mine are these, this, and this. Whether you're training for a specific goal or just trying to level up your fitness, remember, it's the little things that add up. So grab that cup of coffee, get moving, and take the next step toward becoming a stronger version of yourself. Thanks for joining me this morning. I'll catch you in the next one. Stay strong and keep pushing.